it's not just about appearances, trying to look good for other people, trying to, get all the ladies or being the flyest or the freshest, right? It's not about having designer or sporting names, right? This is about taking care of yourself, about not wasting your time. This type of time investment goes a long way. See, this is a fleece which will be worn multiple times before a wash. And so it's just as long as I hang it up afterward, it'll appear as it did the first day I wore it. And I had just bought this on Amazon. So this is like a fresh out the pack iron. Hadn't even been worn yet. But when I look good and when I know there isn't a wrinkle or a speck or a blemish in sight, well, I mirror those images, meaning like I act good. I have jokingly small talk with strangers in public. I chitter chatter about misplaced groceries or sale items. I just feel good, and sometimes I do feel bad. There's a lot of traffic here. There's a lot of nuisances, a lot of stupidity. So I mean, not perfect, but when I am the night before pressing my clothes, anticipating tomorrow, I feel good just knowing that I'm taking the time out to prep for myself an easy morning, an easygoing morning, that I will be more than ready, that all I will need to do is gather the items that I'll need for the day. But to think about clothes and what to wear and certain things that slow your everyday person up, well, they aren't a burden for me. I mean, and when I iron, since I started doing this as a youth, I really do a good job. I press the mess out of those corners. I put a crease in the arms as if it were a dresser, as if I were going on a business meeting. But this was just so that I could get up and go and get the oil changed on this car and do a little bit of grocery shopping. And so what you have here is just pride in appearance, a good pride, like just a pride like, hey, I want to be neat and well put together because this is the way that I like for my life to present. I don't like to be disorderly or out of order because lack of order represents absolute chaos. If a person is wrinkled and in shambles and disheveled, I mean, what do you get from that? What do you take from it? For a man like myself, I take that they're messy, that their lives are all over the place, that their items are all over the place, that they don't value much, if anything, that it just comes as it goes for them. Just jumped up like this today. Didn't know what I was wearing. Got to work late. I dare you to say something to me. You better not say nothing about me being late and you having to leave after your shift was over, nigga. And it's just like, why do we have to go through that if people just took the proper steps? Like, this is not where like my night prep ends. I actually prepare my lunch for the following day as well. Just as long as that day is long and I'm going to be having lunch in the late afternoon. And you see where I'm going with that. And I don't eat out. I don't do fast food and so on and so forth. So I have to, in order to not mess up my sleep or have to wake up earlier, I just take care of it the night before. And it all falls in place the way I need it to. Like these clothes. And I'll repeat, when you look good, you feel good. Or when you look great, you feel great. Subsequently, though, your attitude will reflect that, and your days and everything else as well. Peace to you all. Let's ride out to some soothing music while I continue to demonstrate um, orderly practices and I guess you could just say neatness. Thanks for watching.